love an F12. The F12 was a phenomenal car. 700 brake horsepower, bit of a handful. How can you make it better? Give it more power. How else can we make it better? Make it lighter. Give it rear wheel steer. What else are we going to do? Let's make the front tyres wider. It's an unbelievable machine. It is one of the last Ferraris made that truly terrifies you. This one-off example of the F12 TDF is finished in Rosso TRS. A homage to the original 250, owned by none other than Walt Disney, and looked after previously by our friends at DK Engineering. We're very proud to have sold this car off market just in the last couple of weeks. We've got painted shields, which is a lovely touch on these cars. We think a special Ferrari having painted shields is a really important thing. The back end of the F12 TDF was redesigned to accompany the additional aero, and it's got a much higher attack angle of the rear wing on the car. A beautiful aluminium machine from one piece filler cap, and these beautiful louvres which hark back to the 250s. Absolutely beautiful. On the 250 GTO they look great, on this they look superb. On the front end you've got lots of carbon fibre, you have additional aero, you have a direct access to radiators, there's no passive aero flaps or anything, it's all straight in this car. With regards to the headlight clusters, they're also fully carbon, which you can see beautifully from the outside. It's a real work of art. It's a very, very clean front end, and I think it works really well. You have air intakes here, which take you straight through to the wheel arches for cooling. So this car features a Nart stripe as well, which is lovely. If you have a matching Speciale, which we would recommend you buy one from us if you do want one. The Nart stripe really finishes the centre line of this car. Looks absolutely wonderful, it really does. I still think this may be the best looking F12 TDF in the country. So in terms of performance, this car 0 to 60, 2.8 seconds. You have 110 kilos shaved off the standard F12 and 80 brake horsepower more from that wonderful V12. Nothing quite sounds as good as a Ferrari V12. Coming to the back end of the car again, you have these amazing canards fitted to the rear of the B2C pillar. It's quite interesting. I've never seen anything like it on another car, and they are very, very firm. So giving anything that you can do to create a bit more downforce on the back end of this car, given the power, is exactly what they were trying to achieve. The rear wing is sculpted so beautifully that the rear glass had to be adjusted accordingly. And with regards to that, if you look at the rear glass panel, it's a T-shape. It's unlike anything you've ever seen. It's very strange to look at in person. The rear bumper piece is all carbon fibre. So you have an active diffuser at the bottom end, and then you've got lovely carbon mounting around the rest of it. So the carbon is combined with paint, all comes together really nicely. So in fact, I think something like 90% of this car is carbon for the body panels. However, what really sets this car apart is this Santorini blue interior. You might think on shots and photos it looks a bit loud, but in person it works so well. It's absolutely stunning, and it's definitely in keeping with the rest of the chassis. So if you're looking to buy, sell, find an example like this of the F12 TDF, give us a call and we'd be very happy to assist.